station show. Ayy, see me, I'm a legend in these streets, yeah. If you need some game, to come to me, yeah. Watch us turn y'all boys to men, y'all gon' see, yeah. Help them get some money, build their legacy, yeah. Whoa, see me, I'm a legend in these streets, yeah. If you need some game, to come to me, yeah. Watch us turn y'all boys to men, yeah, you gon' see, yeah. Help them build some money, build their legacy, yeah. Ayy, said it's the gas station show, yeah. Whoa, we got that gas for your soul, yeah. Ayy, you need some game, this where you go, ayy. Whoa, you need some game, this where you go, ayy. We're not new to this, we've been true to this. We pulling out the slabs, just the lane switch. When them boys get mad, they get dangerous. Lil' homie, watch your backs, don't miss your angles. Said it's the gas station show, whoa, whoa. We got that gas for your soul, ayy. Whoa, said it's the gas station show, ayy, ayy. We got that gas for your soul.
Hey, welcome to the Gas Station Podcast. It's another episode of the Gas Station. It's Money Mondays today, y'all. It's Money Mondays. And today, I'm going to teach y'all how to make some money. If you don't know how to make some money, I'm going to teach y'all how to make some royalty money. Real easy. It ain't free money, but it's good money. It don't cost a lot, but it's going to make you money as you build it up. And I'm going to teach y'all how to make money. I'm going to teach y'all each step to making a couple dollars, royalty money that initially you got to work for, you got to put together, you got to put the framework together. But after you put the framework together, you'll start making money, and this will be royalty money. And even when you pass away, you'll be able to leave this money to your children. And as long as they living, or when they die, they going to be able to, as long as they pass it on, they going to be able to, as long as it sells, it's going to make some money. It's going to get them a little check. You might give them a big check or a little check, but as you build it up, and that's what I'm doing, I'm building it up too. So I'm in the early stages of this too. But once the ball gets to rolling, and it's even for me, then we all gonna make some money. But everybody's separate. Nobody's together. So make sure y'all get your pen and pad. I'm gonna give y'all about 2 or 3 minutes to get your pen and pad out, so y'all can write this shit down or get your notes ready, because I'm finna teach y'all how to make what you call royalty money. Real easy, good game. You understand me? Because guess what? We done monetize on this YouTube. So now, like I told you, I'm gonna be giving. And so I got to turn back around and bless y'all with something I've been doing, that I've been building up my royalty money. So for me, for my future, and I figure in the next maybe 5 years, this money's gonna be making me. I don't know how much it's gonna be making, but it's gonna be making me a lot of money. I'm gonna be able to report to y'all, because I'm gonna be on here for the next until I'll be doing TV until I pass away. So, and I'm learning how to teach every day. So this is gonna be something that I'm gonna be able to report the progress and how I'm growing, and then y'all ought to be able to do it too. And you know, sometimes when I was here and I was working hard to get monetized, y'all stuck by me and y'all stayed in the game with me. And so in return, I'm gonna pass a piece of game that I'm doing. That I make royalty money. You know, y'all remember, it's 4 types of income. It's money that you actually work for. It's residual money. It's money that other people make you, your employees, and it's royalty money. The best money and the biggest money is royalty money. And so I'm gonna teach y'all how to make royalty money today. So man, make sure y'all get your pen and pad out. And we're gonna talk about royalty money today on the Gas Station Podcast. And I'm gonna teach y'all how to make some royalty money. Step by step, real easy, quick solution. And it's something that I do. What's going on there, Bill? You understand me? And I'm gonna teach y'all how to make royalty money on the Gas Station Podcast today. Man, the gas station is a fueling ground for the mind, the body, and the soul. The gas station is to lift you up, build you up. We building a community. I got my family in the building. I got Kiara. I got Misty. You understand? I got all my family in this building, man, and I love all of y'all, man. And today I'm gonna teach y'all how to make some royalty money. Real easy royalty money. Once you start being creative on this creative side, and then once you create it, put it together, put your product together, put it in the atmosphere, do a little marketing, do a but do you some marketing. You understand me? Make sure people know about your products and put them on good platforms where they can sell and you will be successful. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started on this royalty money. The first thing you need to do, I hope y'all got your pen and pad. I told y'all to get your pen and pad, get your pen and pad, get your pen and pad. The first thing you need to do is you need to get you AI software. How many of y'all got AI software? I hope that y'all are working with AI software. I got Chat GTP Plus. I got the Plus. I paid the $20 a month for my chat. I was one of the first people who had chat. Chat started in November. I had it in December. And you got to get your chat. I get a lot of things that I do with my chat GPT, and I'm starting to make, all this get rich quick scheme. I haven't figured that out yet, but I did figure out ways to make money with my AI software. And so I make a daily devotional. My daily devotional that y'all watch, I create through my software every day, through my chat GTP software. You understand me? So that helps me produce content every day. But I'm the designer of it, but it makes it for me. It turns it into a script for me. And then we make videos. Then I make videos, and I put my videos, my automated videos online on my YouTube channel. So I also have those. I have over 400 videos on YouTube. You understand me? That's Legacy Moves, and I do a daily financial devotional. But what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to get your chat GTP, because you can do all kind of stuff. And I'm gonna tell you a blueprint what I do to make money. I make books with my chat GTP. I've created over 100 children's books with my chat GTP. You create big books, small books. I've done children's books. I have 3 children's books that I've published. And what I'm doing is I'm doing one book a month. I'm doing one book a month. I'm creating one product every month with my chat GTP, but I've already created over 100 books with my children's books over my chat GTP. So I take one of those books, but it's a process. It's more than just creating. It writes the script for you once you tell it what you want it to write it about. And all of my books, you know me, I'm into learning, I'm into teaching. So all my books are teaching books for children. So I have over 100 books that that the AI software has literally written for me real easy, quick. You understand me? That I gave it the concept, and it literally wrote the children's books for me. And next, that's the first step. Get your children's books. You can do children's books. You can do music. It's so many things that you can create, products that you can put online with your AI software now. It is awesome, man. Y'all gotta get your chat GTP. So I told y'all, man, y'all help me. I gotta turn back around and help my family and give them something tangible that they can use. You understand me? Instead of just philosophy. I give y'all a lot of philosophy because you gotta have the right mindset, because this is only 10%. The philosophy, having the right philosophy, the right mindset is 90% of what you need. So I give y'all the 90%, but today I'm gonna give y'all the 10% on Money Mondays. You understand me? It's called Chat GTP. And I got the plus version, which I pay for, but Chat GTP is free. What's up, Art? What's up? Get your chat GTP, get your AI software. They got all kind of AI software you can use. But I use that, and what it does is it writes my scripts, it writes my books. I've written over 100 books, literally children's books, with my chat GTP. Those books are just the rough draft writing. Let me clarify. Those are just the rough draft writings. That's not the complete book. That is the rough draft. I got 100 rough draft writings that I've created on what I wanted to talk about, or what I wanted to emphasize. Next, you got what you call Upwork. These motherfucking companies need to be paying me, but they ain't, cause this is for my people, so I want to make sure my people get this. You got what you call Upworks. Y'all need to be writing this information down. It's called Upworks or Fiverr. Upworks or Fiverr. You can go up on Upworks or Fiverr. And through my Upworks and through my Fiverr, I have people that I pay to do my illustrations for my books. They do my illustrations for my books. And with my illustrations for my books, what I do with that, they create my illustrations and they edit my books and they format it in the book form and they create the covers. They charge me $500. So what I have, so I can't do 100 books at one time. So what I do is I do one book a month. I have 3 books now that I've published. 3 books that I've published now on Amazon. I'm gonna tell y'all what to publish. But I have 3 books that I've published through, and I use my Fiverr, and y'all can tap in with me if y'all need some help. Or I use Upworks for, I have a few guys that I use regular. And then I also have 4 virtual assistants that work for me full time daily, who works for me full time. I have one that does publishing. I have one that does SEOs. That's search engine optimization. I have one that does SEOs and produces these videos that y'all watching right now for me. So they do SEOs and they do and he promotes for me my videos and he promotes my books for me by doing my SEOs. It's called search engine optimization. You understand me? And I have one publisher. I have one that does my SEOs. I have one that is creating courses for me for Legacy Moves FLU, which is my financial literacy university, and I have one that creates websites and creates apps for me. I have my app and I have my website, and they also keep my app and my website maintenance for me. You understand me? So so they work full time for me, not part time. They work full time for me, but. Getting back to, like I told you, I'm giving back today because, you understand, this is Money Monday. What's up, Trent? You know what I'm saying? You can go to Upworks or you can go to Fiverr. And Fiverr does my illustrations for me, for my books. You understand me? And then I have my people that publishes my books for me. I've hired a full-time publisher that works for me solely. That lives in Pakistan. You understand me? Then I have two that work for me out of Bangladesh. I have 2 virtual assistants out of Bangladesh that work for me full time, and I have 2 full-time assistants that work for me out of Pakistan full time, and they've been working with me for about 6 months. So we are creating content, we are creating products, and so that's my thing now, is creating content and creating products. But getting back to it, I've created 100 books. Next, I went to Fiverr or Upworks, and they doing my illustration, they formatted my books, they're getting it ready for publishing. Then if you don't have the money to hire full-time assistants to work for you, then on those platforms also, they will publish your material for you. And where do you publish your material? You set up your own account at KDP. You can set up an account. You can get on KDP. That is Amazon's platform to publish material for published material. And you can publish low content, medium content, and you can publish high content. I have 4 high content books I've written. I went to Fiverr also, and I had them take 2 of my books. I'm working on my third book. And they are going to, and what they did was they translated it in Spanish. See, the thing about books, it's called scaling. Scaling is very important, y'all. When you scale your book, when I put it in Spanish, I just scale my book. When I put it in Japanese, I just scale my book. When I put it in Chinese, when I put it in whatever language, Hebrew, whatever. Every time I put it in a new language, I scale my product. Books are so important because you can constantly keep scaling that one product. I have 3 books that I have audio books. You go to ACX, a company called ACX. Y'all hope y'all got your pen and paper. You go to a company called ACX. They work strictly with Amazon. That's who you go through when you want to, and then also you can go to Fiverr there or Upworks, and they can turn your book into an audio book. That's another way to scale your book. Guess what else you can do? You can audio book it in English. You can audio book it in Spanish. You can audio book it in Japanese. You can audio book it in Chinese. You can audio book it in Thailand. You can audio book it in all these different languages where you can constantly keep scaling your product. You can take one product and scale it 1,000 different ways. But they keep books from niggas because we don't understand the power in books. We don't understand the power in books. And so all of these companies, and so you can constantly keep growing your book, and you can constantly keep expanding your target network by changing it in different languages, changing it in different ways. You can, languages in audio, languages in fucking in the written version, man. You understand me? You could put a book in Braille. It's too many ways, plenty of ways to scale your material. You understand me? And put your products out there. You can put out there low content books. You can put out there journals if you don't want to write a book. It's too many different products that you can put out through KDP, through Amazon. Amazon is the biggest platform for your materials. This is a step out of many ways, but I wanted to give y'all some game today on how you can create royalty income. And this is one form of royalty income you can create. Let's go back over the steps. You can go. Tina, what's up, baby? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, and Via, what's up, bro? I see you in the building too. I see my family. All my family's in the building. Frank, what's up, big Frank? I see you just tapped in. What's up, man? I love my family, man. I got a hell of a family. I have a hell of a network of people, man. And like I say, today is a day that y'all have blessed me, and so I'm giving y'all a form and a way to make money, royalty money, where you can make money. And we're talking about books. We're talking about, first, we're gonna go through the steps one more time. Y'all didn't miss. First, you get your AI software. I use ChatGTP. I was one of the first ones who got it in December. It opened in November. I got it in December. Now y'all need to make sure that y'all have ChatGTP, because it produces content for you. I got the plus, $20 a month, worth every penny. what I did with my chat GTP, I've done a lot with my chat GTP, but one thing, we're going to stay specific, we're going to stay on target. But one thing that I do, I've created over 100 manuscripts with my chat GTP of children's books. This ain't free game. So if you're looking for something free, this is not it. But this is a good game, and over the long term, over the long run, you will start producing royalty money that will always bring you some money every month. Over time. This is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you're looking for something get rich quick, get rich overnight, this is not that. But this is a good game. This is something to add to your portfolio of what you're doing to help you scale your lifestyle. Get your chat GTP. And I'm new at this too, so I'm growing mine. And so with me growing mine, I'm sharing a way that I'm growing a new way of that I'm making a royalty income. Not a residual income, let me make it clear, a royalty income with what I'm doing. And I create the product, I put the product out there, and now the product makes money for me. The product makes money for me. In fact, I just told y'all the other day, I just got a $200 check. Seems like a small check, but as I keep growing, as I keep pushing these products, it's going to constantly keep growing. Once again, get your AI software, create you some manuscripts, whether it's children's book, educational books, whatever kind of books, whatever you float your boat, you got to create something. With your chat GTP, I've created books. I've created 100 rough draft manuscripts. Then you go to Upwork. You go to Upworks or you go to Fiverr. Type in the search engine, illustration for books, children's illustration. It'll pop right up, and you have hundreds of people who do illustration for children's books. I have one lady that if y'all tap in, y'all inbox, I share who I use, and what she does is she charges me $500 to do the illustration on my books. So what I've been doing, I have 3 books that I've completed, 3 children's books that I've completed, and they're all published. And every month, I'm trying to put one book out there. Can't afford to put out all 100 in one setting. So what I do is every month, I'm putting a new book out. Every month, it costs me $500. That's an investment to my future. I put $500 towards a new book to get it illustrated, get it formatted, get it edited, get it ready, and ready to be published. And published every month. Next month, I'm starting a new. I just finished another one. It's called Dependable Dog. I'll show it to y'all before we get offline, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. But that once you go to Fiverr, they complete and publish. Then you can also go to Fiverr. They have publishers that will publish your book for about $50. They're not expensive. Publishers are not expensive. You set your account up at KDP, the biggest platform. You can scale your material. Remember, we talked about you can scale your material. Once you publish it, then you want to market your material. It's up to you how you market your material. How you market your material is going to turn. You just can't put it in there and just leave. Talk about your material. Go and sell your material. Let people know that you're selling whatever kind, whether it's an educational book, whether it's a learning book, whether it's a fiction book, whether it's a children's book, whatever you want to sell. But that's what I've been doing, and I'm sharing it with you to teach you one simple way to make royalty money. I've created 3 books. I've published 3 books. And with that being said, and I'm working on my 4th book. Well, next month I'll be working on my 4th book. We just got a book in. And so this is a form a way that each and every one of y'all can create a royalty income starting now. Starting now. It's Money Mondays, man. On Money Mondays, man, I had to give y'all a piece of my game because of the fact that y'all have blessed me and monetized the gas station podcast. And man, I thank y'all. As I said today, I gotta give them some, instead of, a lot of people like to charge for it, but man, I'm giving it to y'all raw and uncut. Now, it's up to you to utilize that and what God has placed in your mind that you want to share or what you're interested in. But those are the steps. And if y'all want to get in depth in the steps and y'all need some help with those steps, then inbox me. Y'all know how to inbox me. Send me your number, and I definitely will help y'all to create your own or take you through the steps, whatever you need to do to create your own. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we building a community, and I want people who are going to be here for the long run. You understand me? And I want successful people, and I want testimonies so people can share and people can grow together, man. Especially our community, man. We got to lift each other up, man. We got to pour into each other. We got to help each other. If we don't help each other, man, who the fuck gonna help us? Ain't nobody gonna help us, man. So when I leave this earth, man, God's gonna be able to say that I gave back to the community, man. I gave back to the earth. I planted back into the earth, man. And so that's this Money Mondays. And so on Money Mondays, I just gave y'all a blueprint on how to make you some money. It is not too expensive, and it takes creativity, and it takes you to follow through and finish and create a product in an easy way. And like I told you, that product could be scale. I could take one children's book and scale it 100 times, 1,000 times by simply changing the language. You know how many languages is out here? Man, I got you. And I got them shirts for you, man. I got to get your size for them shirts. So I'm gonna call you tonight because I'm gonna get your shirts, and I got an easy way for you to do that, and I will help you get your manuscript done, which is not hard, and it don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you a dime. Just cost you to listen and follow through and put it together, and I definitely will help you. I have absolutely no problem with that. Like I said, and then you've been one of my loyals. They've been there from day one, and you're still here, and so I definitely appreciate that. And so I'm definitely here to pour into y'all just like y'all pouring into me, and I got a crew of folks that y'all are, man, y'all are down with me, man, and I definitely appreciate that. Trent, all of y'all, man, I just appreciate the love. I'm gonna tap out on this one.